And here we have a superstar with a big chip on his shoulder.
He has certainly felt overlooked recently.
Well, he has a chance to change that perception in this matchup.
Yeah, but he has his work cut out for him. Has your opponent up.
Into a DDT!
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
And he counters!
He's reversing the momentum on him.
He is absolutely back in this fight.
In complete control of their opponent here. And down with a DDT. And then quickly the cover.
2. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
This is going to be good, guys. The Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line.
Every woman in WWE has their sights set on this title. It has earned a lot of prestige.
And I think tonight's match will add even more.
Bayley turns it around.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Oh, boom, right the button.
All tied up now.
That gets your attention.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up.
Ooh. Kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner. Mud hole stomping. With the title on the line, the champ isn't holding anything back.
Face buster.
Corey, how do you approach a well-rounded wrestler like Bayley?
You've got to go with Bayley full force. We all know the role model doesn't hold back in the ring, and bringing the fight to her should catch her off guard.
Double leg takedown from behind into a pinning combination, shoulders stacked high.
The champion with his shoulder up before 2.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Going after the legs.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Whip back into the ring.
Boom. Put down face first.
And Bayley is being humbled here.
As I said, bringing the fight directly to Bayley is putting her on her heels. An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
Here we go for the championship. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, AJ Lee.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
A tremendous victory by the champion, showing us exactly what she's made of.
And we are in for a treat with Dragon Lee set for singles action here. Dragon Lee, a second-generation luchador, never fails to impress in the ring.
Well, wrestling's in Dragon Lee's blood, Cole, but he's clearly creating his own path and legacy every time he steps between the ropes, putting his body on the line, doing things we've never seen before.
Yeah, Corey, Dragon Lee is certainly his own man.
And he'll be squaring off against the champ. While he wears the title, sometimes I question his worthiness for that gold, Saxton. Tell me, why wouldn't he put the title on the line here tonight?
I could think of a million reasons, Corey, but those don't matter. He's the champ, and he's allowed to decide what to do with his title.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Enzuigiri out of the corner. There's one thing Dragon Lee needs to do here. It's keep the speed going at all costs. The same goes for maintaining a flurry of offense. This will all come down to who dictates the pace.
Yeah, and if Dragon Lee can do that, he should be coming out of this one with a win.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Misses the target. Devastating. kick. A jumping stomp to the gut. Oh, look who's on his way. A bit confusing as well, but no confusion now. He knows he's here.
The distraction. Caught by the back of the elbow.
Catches the kick.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Lee's in a very vulnerable position here.
Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Awesome driver.
And that can vanquish Dragon Lee.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Pedro Zero.
Dragon Lee's head hugging defeat here tonight.
You can see the look of disappointment on the face of Dragon Lee, even through the mask.
We're about to see the champ in action here. She's got to feel...
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement.
What a reversal!
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
And Raquel wasn't as focused as she should be and paid for it there.
Nothing she hasn't faced before. She should be fine.
Corey, tell us, what's Raquel Rodriguez need to do in this one to come out on top?
Well, that's easy, Cole. Raquel needs to rely on her power game here. Now's not the time to hold anything back or take things easy. Go all in.
Looking away from Rodriguez.
Raquel's got to find her spot and take advantage.
Scissors kick!
Rodriguez staggers up, but might be put back down for good.
Raquel not ready for this.
Backbreaker, good grief. Can Raquel come back from that?
Going for the cover. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Stephanie Van Car.
Raquel Rodriguez was not expecting a loss tonight.
Raquel Rodriguez.
Natalya here, ready for action. Board in the Heart Dungeon. Natalya. And she had Natalya's number there.
Arm wringer. Ooh, eats a big right.
Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed. And her head took a real beating.
She's looking even worse for wear now.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match.
Bang! And another. Natty by nature.
That was some real excellence of execution.
Veteran instincts and technique on display from Natty.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter applied.
Oh, just imagine the pain being caused to the back.
It's a tap out. She's done.
Here is your winner, Natalya.
This one got away from Maxine Dupree.
Natty earned his victory with every fiber of her being, and no one can take that away from her.